Hi Taurus, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your April 2022 reading of How Do They Feel About You. I've already pulled your tarot. I'm looking at lots of different areas of this reading for you. I've got the present position, the strength, the challenge, the outcome, and then here in the background I have the romance angels. As and when they make sense in the reading, I'll bring them forward. Now, in this present position, Taurus, if you don't resonate with the present position, then one or two things may be happening. You're either watching this reading too early and you need to come back at the end of April and then it will make sense. Or if at that point you watch this part of the reading here and it doesn't make sense, then this is not your reading. Okay, no need to go forward with the reading. So, Spirit, do you want to bring it forward what's going on here with Taurus's person and how they feel about them? Here we have the Knight of Coins in the upright position. The Ten of Cups came out in the reverse position. The Queen of Swords came out in the upright position. And we have the Lovers that came out in the upright position. Now, for those of you that are wondering, I do put the cards that come out in the reverse in a certain way in the card holder, so I know it's in the reverse, but just so you're looking at the card and can see what it is, I put it in a way that you can see it in the upright position. Spirit, bring it forward. What's going on with Taurus's person? What's going on? Can you come closer? Spirit, come closer here. Tell me what's going on with Taurus's person. How do they feel about them? What's going on in their present energy? Taurus, your person here in the Knight of Coins, and here we go. I feel like every reading, bar none, in the last few months, and I don't know if there's been any gaps there, but every reading we get the Knight of Coins for you, which is the slowest moving knight in the deck, Taurus. And if you've been following me, I always get this card for you because to me it represents you. But these cards flip out, okay, when I'm shuffling them. I don't just pick them, you know, I don't shuffle my deck and then just pick them up like this. I shuffle them and then allow the spirit world to push the cards out. And it's so funny how they keep pulling this card for you. But, you know, this is how your person feels about you. And we got the Knight of Coins. So Spirit, can you come closer? What's going on here? I need you to come forward, please. Sorry, Taurus. I think Spirit World's finishing their coffee. What is going on? Come on, get off your break. Come closer. Spirit makes me feel here that your person is quite an accomplished person. We have this right here. Your person, Spirit is saying, is a winner. They are in a class of their own. They're in a league of their own. They do not have this air about them that is pretentious or self-involved or kind of egotistical. And what I mean by that is they're not the kind of person that brags about who they are and what they are. So you can meet them in an airport and they're really high in their industry. They're probably considered, like if you went to a conference, you know, they're the keynote speaker, right? They're the ones that are a master of their craft. And you can meet them in the airport, sit down next to them and have a full-blown conversation with them. And unless you ask them, who are they? They'll tell you a periphery, like, hey, what do you do for a living? You know, and they'll tell you on a very humble level, you know, oh, well, I'm a manager, but really they're CEO of a Fortune 500 company. They downplay who they are. And this person is extremely aware that that they're aware that they attract a lot of attention. They're aware that a lot of people are interested in them. They're aware that when people find out really who they are and all that they have accomplished, you know, because past behavior shows future behavior if you're going to listen to Dr. Phil, and I think you should because he's pretty good. But you know, in this situation, your person has a lot of ambition to get to where they have in their life, but they don't necessarily want to continue down that track. So this person is quite balanced, Spirit makes me feel. Spirit makes me feel here that this person doesn't necessarily need to keep going higher and higher and higher and higher in their career. And they can, you know, they have gotten to a point in their life that they want to now enjoy their life with somebody. And so what we have is somebody that is extremely thoughtful about the direction that they're going in next. And that means you. And here we have the Ten of Cups. And so they're looking at really having a peaceful life. They're looking at the fact that they want to, Spirit, bring in more about how they feel about Taurus's person. So if you can go back to the Knight of Coins for me, can you give me a little bit more information here about how does that relate to Taurus, them being where they are? Spirit says they're going to reveal it in a second. Okay, so it's very important for them that they have, you know, this person has worked hard in their life. They've accomplished a lot. They have a lot of love to give. And they don't need necessarily for that love to be in their home. They're not a needy person. And so they can, because they always kind of are in an environment, they're always expressing their love, or they're the kind of person that is easily and effortlessly, the people they love, they express their feelings to, or the people they care about, or even give a damn about. You know, so they can meet somebody checking out in a grocery store and they can have a full-on engaged conversation with them because they're that kind of person. So this person is not living in a world of lack. They don't need love from somebody. They are love. They give it, right? So here, Spirit shows me how they feel about you is kind of... what they feel about you is, Spirit makes me feel a little bit vulnerable. Why, Spirit? Tell me why. Why do they feel vulnerable with Taurus? Here we have the Queen of Swords, and Spirit makes me feel here that this person lives very authentically, and they know what they want. How do they feel about Taurus? Spirit, why is it so hard right now in this reading to go there? What is going on here? There's a disconnect, Spirit is telling me, with this person and you, Taurus. There's a disconnect. Something is going on with this person that makes me feel here that they can commit to you long term. Like they're looking at you from a very... analytical perspective. They haven't dropped into their heart energy yet with you. For some of you, it may feel like they have because they're very expressive. But like I said, this person naturally emanates love. And so this person and that's why they feel quite vulnerable to you, because with you, they know that there's the potential to go all the way. And they're now beginning to think about this quite a lot. So they've slowed down in their energy with you. They've slowed down in their, you know, they've wanted this. They know what they want, right? They want the white picket fence. They want to build a life with somebody. They want a lover. They want chemistry. They want engagement. They want to be themselves in the relationship. Here we got this very powerful energy of who they are, the Queen of Swords, being in their truth. Spirit just told me an activist. So for some of you, you're dealing with somebody that is an activist or humanitarian of some sort. And so, you know, they can't be stifled. This person cannot be stifled. And Spirit just made me feel So Taurus, they must see you as their equal, because Spirit just made me feel here that when they're dealing with people that don't realize their power and their energy and the ability of what they have to accomplish, they can dummy down, and they don't have to just dummying down impresses that person. And so and so they're not used to being with people where they can, almost like Spirit shows me, expand, spread their wings fully and really begin to feel safe enough to explore who they are in the next chapter of this life. And I see a lot of career here going on here. This person is really in a place where their career challenges are, there's something very spiritual going on in their energy, Taurus, in regards to their career. And for the, I feel like with other people that have come into their life, this has not been an issue, because it's kind of like the person is not capable of supporting them emotionally or spiritually. So, whether they go further in their career or not is neither here nor there, because they don't have somebody in their life to help them to get to the next level. And with you, they're seeing what they're capable of. This is a very big crossroads in their life, Taurus. You coming in the way that you're coming in can change their life in their career. Sorry, I got the sniffles, Taurus. I got allergies. Here in the Strength, we've got the Page of Cups in the reverse position. We've got the Six of Coins in the upright position. We've got the Star card in the upright position, and we've got the Chariot in the reverse position. Spirit, can you tell me more? What's going on here in the Strength position about how Taurus's person feels about them? Spirit just drew me to the Children card. I feel like you got this again in another reading. So for some of you, it says your love life is being affected by children. So that's just for some of you. For some of you, this is almost, I feel like both of you bring out an element of playfulness in each other, or if you haven't yet, you will. I feel like there's just a lot of ownership of being really extremely authentic in this relationship. And children say what they feel. They don't filter. And this is what I feel with both of you. I feel like, there's a disconnect here. So I don't know if you guys are together. I don't know if there's some sort of separation. I don't know if, you're just at the beginning of the relationship and there hasn't been a commitment yet. But I do feel space here between the two of you. And I feel it strongly. I felt it in the present position, and that's why I was struggling with it. And I feel it here in the Strength as well. And Spirit wants me to also bring out the honeymoon card now. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. One of the things that your person is thinking about is like, okay, this is fun and games, and this is kind of how it looks right now. But how's it going to look when things get tough? This person is very reticent, very reserved in letting their guard down with you. They've had a lot of disappointment in their life. They are very untrusting of allowing another human being to provide the strength that they need in order to get to the next level that they need to get to in their career. Now, I know that this is just for some of you, because career with your person is coming out so strongly. And I don't think I've ever had a reading where career has come out this strongly. I mean, unless I'm doing a money, career, and finance reading. But this is weird, because this is how do they feel about you. So, Spirit just told me there's some travel too going on with them. So there's travel here. And I do feel like Spirit makes me feel here, part of what's going to happen with them is that they're going to be traveling for their career. And they want you to be able to travel with them. It's interesting. So that's important. Spirit, bring forward the Page of Cups in the reverse, the Six of Coins in the upright, the Star card in the upright, and the Chariot in reverse. And here we go again with that slow moving energy. We've got it reinforced now with the Chariot in reverse. Your person is going to take this slow. They're not rushing into anything with you, Taurus, because they know that you're potentially the one. With people they don't give a crap about, they'll take it at the speed that the other person is taking them along. They'll go along for the ride, because in their mind they don't see longevity with them. In their mind they don't see them as the one. And so if the person wants to, you know, take it, you know, really, really fast, they'll take it really, really fast with them. And like I said, it's just because they don't actually see a future with them. But with you, and with anybody that they do see a future with, they slam on the brakes. And they're doing that because now they really have to think and be methodical and decide whether they're going to put time and energy into this. Spirit shows me here the Trinity in the Page of Cups. So this person, if you're in a relationship, this person still has not shown you all that they're capable of, and the capacity of love that they have and are capable of in showing you. For those of you that, I mean, other Tauruses here, this person's not showing their love to you at all. Do they have it? Yeah, they do. They have a lot of respect for you. In this relationship, here you are in this energy, the bull energy, and we see that there is, they know that there is balance in the relationship. They know this is a reciprocal relationship. They know that there is equal give and take. Even if you guys are at the beginning of this relationship, or you've just started dating, or wherever it is, because I keep feeling a beginning here of something. This person is aware that you will cut out any negative behaviors in your life for them, and they also will do that for you. But I don't feel like there's anything in either energy of both of you that you need to cut out, but I just feel like the willingness is there to do what's right for each other. Here in the Star card, this person is going to heal you, Taurus. This person's going to heal you. The very nature of who they are and their commitment to you is going to really provide a lot of spiritual fulfillment, a lot of emotional fulfillment. And where you have been in deficit, in your life, all of that's going to change. They're going to change your life for the better. And I've already gone through the Chariot card here. Let's go through the challenge. What's going on in the challenge? Spirit, bring forward the challenge for Taurus's person. We have the Two of Swords here, Taurus, and we have the Devil in the upright position. What's going on here? Why do we have the Two of Swords, the Devil in the upright position, and the challenge? Spirit makes me feel like there's fear in their energy. You know, they feel here that the trusting anybody is such a big thing for them. Trust is a very, very difficult thing for them to give up. You know, being vulnerable to you is very, very difficult. And so the decision they're having to make with you has nothing to do with do they want you or not. They do. The question is, can they be as vulnerable as they need to be in order to be in this relationship with you? It does feel like it's fear-based. It's not based in reality. It's just that they're in their thoughts a lot right now. And I do feel, Spirit makes me feel this is very, very temporary. Spirit makes me feel here that once you spent enough time with them, they'll know that they don't have to be afraid. But right now, there is fear in giving up control. What you doing to them, Taurus? Giving up control. Anyway, here we have the Magician in reverse. We have the Fool card in the reverse. This is the outcome. And we have the Temperance in the upright position. So this person, Taurus, Spirit, do you want to bring it forward? Why is the Magician in reverse, the Fool in reverse? This person, Spirit, tell me more. This person has a very high standard of who they will commit to on that level, and they've been manifesting you, and now that they're now that you're here in their life, and you know, I feel like they know they're doing some kind of, there's some internal conflict going on in here, Taurus. I feel like they need some time and space to understand what's going on with them. I feel like they're, you know, what's going on in their personal life right here has fallen flat many times. It feels like in the last few years there are things that they're trying to manifest that have been very difficult for them, and so this has nothing to do with you, but I feel like because these things have occurred, it's very difficult for them to take a leap of faith with you right now, because until they feel secure financially within themselves, until they feel secure within their career, until they feel secure in what they're manifesting, they can't really take a step forward with you and have that leap of faith with you. So it's not that they don't want to be with you. I don't feel that at all. But where you need them to commit and show their commitment, because I feel like you're ready to go. You're ready to get this show on the road. And I don't feel like they are. Here we have the Temperance in the reverse position. And Spirit, tell me more about Temperance in reverse for Taurus's person right here. Taurus, your person is going to, I feel like you need to kind of not wait for them. And what I mean by that is, don't wait for them to show their commitment to you. Don't wait for them to show their loyalty to you. They're the kind of person that they do commit. They are loyal. They're not going anywhere. I don't feel like they're going to leave you for somebody else. I don't feel like they're shopping around for other people. I feel like they know what they have with you. But I feel like you have to put forward what it is that you want, and they'll take baby steps. They're not going to rush. They're not going to rush and just, you know, be swept off their feet. But should you be sweeping them off their feet? Yes, you should. Because this person is not going to initiate at all. They're in an energy right now that is very, again, I keep getting career driven. It's very career driven, and they've worked really hard for what they have. And so there's a lot of stuff that's going on with them that has nothing to do with you. It will in the future. I do feel that. But they're in a space right now that they do need that loving energy from you. They do need that supportive energy from you. They do need the encouragement from you. But will they ever ask for it? I don't think so. I don't think that they will. So in the month of April, what I feel is, if you want to take things forward, you should. Are they going to jump on board and go along for the ride? To some extent, yes, they will. But you're going to feel a pulling back and a holding back of their energy, and it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has to do with what's going on with them. Taurus, I want to go ahead and leave the reading there, because the reading keeps circling into this space with your person that has to do with them and their career. So for those of you that can take it, I hope this video helps, and we'll see what happens in the other readings in money, career and finance, and your general readings for the month, to see if this energy changes up, or even if I'm reading for another group of Tauruses. But I'll leave it there for you. I hope this video helped. You take care, Taurus.